Grand rising, everyone. Hope you guys are okay. Hope you're doing well. And I hope everything's going as planned. This is Denzimus, and you're welcome to the channel of truth, enlightenment, freedom, and the channel of breaking empires free. If you are new on this channel, I talk about narcissism and narcissistic abuse. I talk about spirituality. I talk about personal and self-development. And if that's what resonates with you, I invite you guys to join us, give us a like, share this video with friends, and you may subscribe if you haven't already. And for those that have always been with us, you are welcome back, and I thank you for your love and support. In my videos, I give you a lot of spiritual insights. I do not necessarily say you have to believe everything that I say or I talk about. You always have to take your time, do your own investigations, do your own research. You'll still come back somewhere, somehow, to the truth of what I've been talking about. I give you guidance, but I do not make the decisions for you. So basically, I tell you some things that are really important you need to understand on your journey, but what you're going to do afterwards is completely have to be dependent on you. You are the one who makes the final choices of your life. I do not own the decisions that you take. I give you the guidance, you do your own research, and you make your own final decisions when it comes to your own personal life. Now, maybe you have noticed, nowadays you started to hear a lot of kids that have been born with some problems. You know, sometimes you see kids have been born with some organs that are missing. Some of them have been born with a psychological problem. You hear sometimes things like autism. You start to hear a lot of these deficiencies. You start to hear a lot of things that are happening to the children that people are giving birth to. Let me tell you something, chosen ones. The enemy knows who you are. Believe me, ladies and gentlemen, I did not know these things before, but as I continued to evolve, I started understanding and understanding that the enemy knows who you are. If you're a person who is desperately looking for someone, it is understandable because we have all been in that situation where you feel, you know, you need to date. Maybe you're too lonely or whatever. You know, I've been there back in the days. You want to be intimate with somebody, you want to start dating, you want to start a family and stuff like that. It has come to that state where we have got to be very careful of the people that we choose to get married to or the people that we choose to date. In most of the cases, you have to understand, when you're a good person, the chances are high that you also want to get a person that is in a similar energy. Do you know the reason as to why you meet these narcissists? And one of the things they will do is they are going to mirror your energy. So they will mirror things like your best foods, or let's say your favorite foods, your best hangout spots. Sometimes you're going to see them mirroring back to you, the energy that you are. So they are tricking you so that they can match up with you. In those particular few couple of weeks or maybe even a month, they're going to try to mirror you because they want to fool you that you guys are in a similar energy. And they're going to set you up for destruction. Not only are they going to destroy you as an individual, your children are also going to be affected. A lot of times you see people struggling with kids. You may sometimes see single mothers. They may say they had a relationship many years ago with somebody, the person disappeared, or they had a relationship with somebody. Later on, they notice that this children has got a lot of health problems and even sometimes psychological problems because you have actually been breeding, or you have bred with the person that you was not supposed to breed with. The enemy doesn't want you with a soulmate. Is the reason I've told you the first thing those people will do. They are going to mirror your energy. You're almost going to believe you have met your soulmate. A lot of you guys meet with narcissists, and the very first thing they will tell you is that, oh, finally I've met my soulmate. You know, I'm your twin flame and stuff like that. And they're going to start fooling you into useless, bogus, meaningless relationships, only for you to discover so many years down the road, you have been breeding and you have been actually dating a narcissist. Is when you're going to realize that actually that relationship shouldn't have happened in the first place. When you're looking for a relationship, dating, I want you to be very careful and pay attention. There is people that are going to appear. In most of the cases, chosen ones I've told you. Any moment you are desperately looking for somebody, the enemy is going to send its own agents. Those are going to be the first people to come up. And most of the cases, they're going to catch you unaware. They might catch you in a case, for example, when you are mourning the loss of something. Maybe you just lost family members. Maybe you just left another relationship. So you are kind of like in that state. You're mourning. You're still mourning. And those people are going to come in as good Samaritans. So they're going to come in like, okay, so they're the ones who are going to fix this whole thing. Don't worry about it. We're going to work things out together. We are going to sort things out. So they're going to come in like good Samaritans. They may start giving you some little bit of money. A lot of you guys who are used to taking cash from people and stuff like that, all these little favors. There's no problem with taking favors, but sometimes there is people that help you, but on the other hand, they do need something from you. And most of the times, something that they need from you is much bigger than the little presents or the little gifts they will give you at the beginning. In some cases also, most cases you've heard about the love bomb. So in the person who is dating in a new relationship, you may meet out of these people, these agents. Those people are devil's agents. They're not even anywhere close to your energy. They will come in and love bomb you. They want to buy you the best dresses. They want to buy you this and they want to buy you that. They want to entice you with these little gifts, with these little presents. But let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. There's a heavy price to pay at the end of the day. Many of you guys have even run into your soulmates. Did you know that the enemy is working overnight to make sure that you do not stay in a relationship with your soulmate? The soulmate you're looking for, is also a person with a very high vibration. You're on a high vibration. That person is on a high vibration, which means you are going to have the best relationship ever. You are going to have give birth to the best children ever. You are going to have a very successful, fruitful relationship, happy family with happy kids. In most cases, you're going to even manifest faster because you are two people on a similar vibration. Whatever it is you're going to do is going to be working out very fast. If it's manifestation, it's going to go your way. If it's jobs, you're going to get the best jobs. Anything that you try to put your hands, it's going to turn into gold. That is because the two of you are on a very high frequency, and there's things that are going to be taken off and working out very fast for the both of you. Is why you see some of the times you look back and you think that, oh, there's a person you have dated, and you don't even understand how these people left your life. Out of the blue, something just happened and you guys decided to go separate ways, only for you to run all over the country, the other side of the world, and you ended up dating a narcissist. The enemy wants you to date their own. They do not want you to date your soulmate. There is very important things you need to do when it comes to relationships. You have got to be a very patient person. When somebody is trying to move too fast, there is things that they are doing and you feel like they are pushing this thing to work very, very fast. They are like putting a lot of money and energy in a relationship. You need to step back and observe a lot of things. Do some background information. You might notice the people that are running into your life for dating and relationships. Those people have already been with some people before, and it has been a cycle of abuse, torture, and manipulation. Basically, what I'm trying to do in this video, or the message I'm trying to say is, in most of the cases, if you're a chosen one, and you start to understand how relationships in your life have been moving and how things have been working, you will realize that a lot of times you've been running into toxic people. The enemy has got nothing to do with you as a person. The enemy simply has something to do with your own anointing and with your energy. The enemy is after your energy. The enemy needs to use your energy for their own personal gains, the things they want for themselves, the jobs they want to do, the careers they want to take, the directions they want. So even sometimes see things such as their own personal health. Did you know that sometimes you're dating a person, you met them with particular sicknesses, all of a sudden, out of the blue, they are now starting to feel better. The sicknesses are gone all of a sudden. That is because they are simply around your energy. The enemy knows with In a relationship with you, a person like you, everything is going to go their way. Is the reason as to why you see, very rarely will you see those people dating themselves. It is very difficult. A narcissist is going to date another narcissist. Yes, they may sometimes have an entanglement for a week or two, maybe a month or two. It is normally not going to last. When they are looking for long-term commitments, they are going to look for the people with a beautiful soul like yours. Chosen Ones is a relationship video. Not everybody wants to date you is for you. The moment you step back and observe the people that are showing up in those particular moments when you're desperate for a relationship, 99% of the chances you're going to be dating with the enemy. In other words, you're going to be sleeping in your bed with the enemy for a very long period of time. And there's going to be consequences. You will pay the price for being in a relationship with those kind of people. Take your time. Love is patient. You meet a person, they are genuine people, they are patient people. Look out for the red flags. You see one or two, you're on your way out. You don't lose anything by being alone. You lose everything by being with the wrong person. Let me know if this video has motivated you guys. Let us know what you think about the video in the comment section below. You guys know I do love and appreciate your support. Please book a session if you want to. You may donate or support my channel if you want to. Everything you need, you will find it in the description below. And until then, I will catch you guys in my next one. Desamos signing out. Much love and blessings. Peace.